Hi guys, welcome to my channel, The Angel Witch Tarot. So, as the name card says that this video is for the Leos. Hi Leos. So, as usual, we're gonna start with the Astro Dice for the energy of the week, and then we'll move on to the cards. And the week in saying here is the 1st of Feb to the 8th of Feb. Alright, so let's start with the energy of the week. Okay, so we've got Venus, Pisces in the 6th house. So Venus here talks about love, attraction, relationships, art, sociability, harmony, pleasure, finances, charm, gifts, luxury, attractiveness, sensuality, comfort, probably some kind of compromising situations, peace, balance, femininity, right? And then we have the Pisces energy here, and Pisces is all about being dreamy, mystical, intuitive, spiritual, compassionate, right? Sensitive. Probably you're escaping something, running away from something. It could be some sort of temptations or addictions that you're running away from. You're trying to find freedom from it probably. And then we have creative energy, romance energy, romantic energy, something related to music, or you might be pitying yourself, which I'm sure you shouldn't do because you're perfect just the way you are. Okay? And then we have fantasies, psychic energy, introspective energy, being charitable, artistic, having an old soul, which just makes you a unique beauty, and then some sort of sickness that might be coming on to you this week. So this, it's also, you're doing something that undoes yourself. You're undoing yourself, probably from all the self-pity and escaping from addictions or some sort of temptations. You're self-sacrificing, which also is self-undoing. You're trying to be a savior for others. You might want to take care of yourself first, because if you want to help others, you need to be helping yourself in the first place. Alright, so let's move on to the house, the 6th house. So the 6th house is all about your health, your wellness, your fitness, hygiene, daily routines, some sort of injuries, maybe with co-workers, pets, small animals, work habits, organizations, and service to others. 1 second. So, this is the energy of the week. You might want to take care of your health this week, because there's a lot of health issues that I'm getting the energy of. So, let's move on to the cards, starting with the intuitive oracle cards. Let's see what sort of message the spirits want you to know regarding your intuition. Body wisdom. Listen to your body's subtle cues. It holds the answers you seek. And then we have guardian angel. Your guardian angel watches over you, offering protection and support. You're being protected. You're having your guardian angel's support and protection, and you need to listen to your body again, because it could be hinting at something and you need to listen to it. All the subtle cues that the body is letting you know, right? Some sort of pain, injury, you need to pay attention to it, because your health matters this week. It matters all the time, but I'm getting the energy that you might be getting hurt or sick this week, so you need to take care of yourself and the ones around you. Make sure they don't get hurt, right? So let's move on to the tarot cards and see what your week is going to be like. So we have the Queen of Swords upright. Queen of Swords is an air sign. And then we have the Ten of Swords, again an air sign. And then we have the Page of Swords. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of air sign, which is all about your logic, communication, intellect, mind, clarity, and ego. It's the fastest moving, maybe it's moving too fast. Let's just get, so we have the Two of Wands and just one more card, and the Hierophant. So we have the Queen of Swords, which is all about unbiased judgments, being independent, setting clear boundaries, having direct communication, being clear-minded and perceptive. The Queen of Swords is also a water sign, so it could be something related to your intuition, your emotions, maybe you're healing from something. It could be about your subconscious, and also you're probably heavy with a lot of feelings in your heart. So, and then we have the Ten of Swords, which is all about painful endings, deep wounds, betrayal, loss, crisis, failure, collapse, and defeat. So you might be having an end to a lot of painful things in life. So the deep wounds that you have will probably be healing this week. You might have been going through a lot of crisis, or you maybe still are going through some sort of crisis, but you can defeat that crisis and end it all at the same time, because 10 here talks about an end of a cycle and completion. And then we have the Page of Swords, which is all about it's come out in reverse, so it's all about deception, manipulation. It's all talk, being full of hurry, doing haphazard actions, and you're expressing yourself, right? So we have the Two of Wands, which is two is all about duality, balance, togetherness, settling energy, union, love, and balance, but it's come out in reversed. So you might be finding self-love. You're trying to play it safe. You're fearing change. You're fearing the unknown. You're fearing what might come next. You're finding inner alignment. You're aligning with yourself on the inside, probably mostly in your mind, because there's a lot of swords here. Alright, so we also have personal goals. You're probably setting personal goals for yourself, your personal beliefs. The Hierophant is all about the energy of the unexpected. So the 5 here is the energy of the unexpected, and it's come out reversed, the Hierophant in reverse. So in reverse, it means your personal beliefs, gaining freedom, going against someone, something, being unconventional, being foolish, but being very generous and frail. At the same time, you're doing things in an unorthodox way, which is full of blind faith, causing misconceptions and hypocrisy as well, right? So let's get 2 cards for the overall. So we have the 9 of Cups in reverse, and then the 4 of Cups in reverse. A lot of emotions here. You're lacking inner joy, being smug, feeling dissatisfied, indulging in sort of temptations, addictions. You're into materialism. You're lacking inner happiness and looking for inner happiness as well. But the 4 of Cups here in reverse talks about you being suddenly aware and choosing happiness. You're accepting everything. You're retreating and withdrawing and checking for realignment, which is a good thing, right? Because you're aligning yourself and finding the happiness that you are meant to have. You're probably letting go of everything. So the 10 of swords here could be meaning that you're gaining freedom from all the painful things. You're letting it go. You're letting go of all the deception, manipulation. You're you're putting a stop to doing things in a hurry. Your unbiased judgment. You're becoming independent, setting clear boundaries, being direct while communicating, being very clear-minded, being perceptive. You're working on your personal goals, your personal beliefs. You're working towards freedom. You're looking for happiness. So all this shows that your week is going to be good, but you have to take care of yourself and your health. All right? It could also be talking about your close ones, loved ones' health as well. Keep an eye on yourself. Listen to your body. Your guardian angel is protecting you and supporting you from above and right next to you. And then we have a lot of seeking awareness, sudden awareness, choosing happiness, acceptance. You're withdrawing and checking in for realignment. All right, so all of this is a good card. It's all good. It's gonna be good for you this week. You are seeking realignment, which helps you better become a better version of yourself, because when you choose happiness, you become the best version of yourself for yourself and the ones who love you and the ones you love as well, right? So let's move on to the romance and love oracle cards and see how the week is going to be full of. Right, these cards, like I've said in all my videos, if you're new here to my channel, hi. So these romance and love oracle cards could be talking about friendships, romantic relationships, familial relationships, pets, co-workers and neighbors as well. Could be with any kind of relationship, so it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. Okay, so this one here talks to me more about self. So it's a butterfly. You will meet a new love interest at a party or a night out. So you might be retreating, withdrawing, checking for realignment. You might find some new love interest as well, or you might be falling in love with yourself and taking care of yourself more. And then we have surprises. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. You might be surprised this week from anyone, by anyone, which is something to look forward to, because surprises are the best thing. Unless you're scared of surprises, that's a whole nother thing. But do be aware of it, because the energy of the unexpected, you should expect the unexpected so that you do not get scared later. So here is your unexpected surprise, that you're gonna be surprised this week. Let's move on to the animal spirit cards, the bestial oracle cards. So we have the nimble bat, which is all about change, perception and flexibility. It says you need to have the courage to face the darkness within you. All right, and then we have the peaceful dove and the kind koala. So the kind koala is all about mindfulness, relaxation and self-care. Like I've been saying throughout, you need to take care of yourself. You will be taking care of yourself at this point. It says remove your tension and let yourself be free. Okay, and then we have the peaceful dove. It's all about compassion, healing and harmony. It says release your fear and heal your hurting heart. It's pretty self-explanatory. You are going to do a lot of healing this week, which is definitely the best thing you can have for yourself, because you're seeking happiness for yourself. You're becoming the best version of you. When you seek happiness, you become the best version of yourself. Butterfly, it's a new beginning, right? So, my dear Leos, this is your reading for the 1st to 8th of Feb 2026. So, hit that like and subscribe button, follow my Instagram handle, the link is in my description on my channel. So, if you're not able to open that link, do leave a comment down below and I will send you the link personally. And then you can DM me for any personal readings, so that we can discuss on the dates. I will be starting the personal reading starting the end of next month, probably the last week of next month, or maybe even in March, right? Because I'll be a little bit busy next month, but we'll see how it goes. We'll set up a date and we will do everything. All right, so this is the reading for Leos, so I'll see you in the next video. Bye.